Hello, guys. This is your evergreen friend right here again today. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing great as always. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about being overweight. A lot of people, you can agree with me, do not like their weight. If given a choice to take off some inches from their bodies, they would jump into it, right? Now, first of all, I would want us to talk about what causes weight gain. Why do people keep adding weight even when they do not want it at all? Now, there are three reasons why you would keep adding weight if you do not do anything about it. These three things, these three demons that make people add a lot of weight are: one, sugar. You heard me right. If you keep consuming sugar, you may keep adding weight, especially if you're naturally on the big side. All right? Like, I come from a family where we get big even without doing much. In fact, even when we are trying to get slimmer, we add. Yes. If it runs in your family or you have fat hormones and then you eat a lot of sugar, you keep adding. I'm sorry. The second point, the second thing that would make you keep adding weight when you do not obviously want to add that weight is carbohydrate. If you like consuming a lot of carbohydrates without balancing it with protein, then of course you keep adding, especially if you take high carbohydrates um, at evenings or late in the night. If you eat heavy carbohydrate foods late in the night, then you're on your way to adding a lot of weight. Okay. Then the third, I said there are three. The third is processed food. If you eat a lot of processed food, you will be adding weight, my friend. That's what happens, yes. If you like fast food a lot, processed food, whatever it is, as long as it's not in its natural form, the tendency that you will be adding weight is very high. Okay? Now, there are things that a lot of brands sell that can help you to lose weight. Yes. But whatever you're taking to lose weight, I must tell you, if you do not work on your lifestyle, if you do not change your attitude to eating, if you do not work on your diet, I'm sorry, it may not work. Yes, like what I have here is a weight loss treatment. This is our weight loss treatment, okay? These are weight loss treatments. It works, but it can only work if and only if you work on your diet. We start from cutting off sugar entirely because you have a replacement. You can take dates or honey. So why eat sugar that it not only makes you to add weight, it can even make you fall sick. Remember that bacteria, virus, fungi, they all feed on sugar. Sugar can actually cause you a lot of ailments without you knowing. It can cause inflammation in the body, which is what causes even cancer years later. Okay? So now, for you to take this weight loss treatment and it works for you, because it's going to work for you, trust me. Okay? I have been there. At the age of 14, I already started, that was when I started getting so big. When I was 14, I was already looking 16 or 18. Yes. I kept growing big and big until I even hit a size 22 at some point in my life. Oh, yes. And then you can agree with me that trying to lose weight is one of the hardest things ever. Yes, if you have been on this journey, you can agree with me that it's not easy to lose weight. It can be very easy to add inches, but to take it off becomes very hard. So, like I said, if you want to lose weight, the very first thing to do is to work on your diet. You change your diet, you take off sugar, take off carbohydrates, not completely. You would still eat carbohydrates, but it's going to be very moderate, and it has to be balanced with a lot of fruits, vegetables, and protein. For instance, in a plate, you divide your plate into 4 parts. With your eyes, divide your plate into 4 parts. Let just one part be your carbohydrates. Let the second part be your protein. Your protein can be anything. It can be eggs, it can be chicken, it can be fish, just anything. And then the other 2 parts, remember you're sharing your plate into 4 parts. The other 2 parts will be your vegetables. It will be your vegetables. It can be your salad. It can be your just anything. You can use cabbage. You can use anything that is vegetables that you like, that your system can tolerate. Use, but let your plate be divided into 4. Just one part is carbohydrate, the other part is protein. The other 2 parts must be heavily loaded with vegetables if you want to lose weight. Okay, now if you want to lose weight, you need this herbal tea in my hand. You need it. Honestly, you do. That should be the first thing you take in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay, you take it, then 30 minutes after, you can take a very healthy breakfast. Remember that your breakfast has to be light if you want to maintain good health and a healthy weight. Your breakfast has to be light. At least if you are a size 22, for instance, or size 20 or 24, you know that you're obviously overweight. You need to start working on it immediately. Change your diet, start taking these herbal teas. Very good. Even if you're not seeing results, continue. Do not bother. Remember that you didn't add that weight within days or even months. It took years. Like in my case, I kept adding from 1 kg to the next kg to the next kg. I told you mine started as early as puberty at 14. That was when I started growing big. Yes. And then it kept going because I didn't have an idea of how to help myself. There were times I even went starving, thinking that was the solution, but starvation is never a solution to losing weight. Let me tell you what happens when you starve. When you starve, your body assumes that there is scarcity of food, and then it begins to store whatever is in your system in preparation for scarcity. You know, when you feel there's going to be scarcity of something and then you want to save more, that's what your body decides to do. Rather than, burn those fats, the metabolism becomes slower because the body fears that there is not enough for it. Okay, so starving yourself is not the solution here. But intermittent fasting can be fine, yes, because it doesn't only help you with weight loss, it helps your overall well-being. Okay, it even smoothens your skin. It's good for your skin too. So once in a while you can do intermittent fasting, but do not make starvation your solution to getting a weight loss. No, 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 no. You won't get results, trust me. I have tried all these things when I didn't know what to do about my weight. They never work. you would agree with me that a lot of women have tried different things and they did not yield any results. That's why I'm telling you now. Even if you buy any product from anywhere, from any brand that promises you that it's going to shrink you, and you still eat a lot of sugar, you still take heavy yam porridge or pando late in the night, for instance, you're not going to lose any weight. I assure you, you're not going to lose any weight. So for you to lose this weight, protein must become your friend. Okay? In fact, let every of your meal have more protein, more vegetables, and then little portion of carbohydrate, because you still need carbohydrate for energy. The body needs carbohydrate to be able to energize you to carry out your activities. So you're not cutting off carbohydrate completely. No, it's just that it has to be moderated. It has to be moderated. There has to be serious moderation here. Okay? Now, I am also going to tell you things you can take that will help you to lose weight. You can take turmeric, you can take cinnamon, you can take ginger teas. You can take them 1 teaspoons in a cup first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. It will help you, okay? If you have a sweet tongue, you can take a little date just to sweeten it a bit. But if you're on a weight loss journey, my friend, you do not even need any sweetening at all. But if you have a sweet tongue, you can take little date or honey to make it a little sweeter, okay? And then you take first thing in the morning, last thing before you go to bed. It's going to help you in your weight loss journey. If you now add our weight loss product, my friend, you'll be doing yourself so much good, because it doubles up as a weight loss treatment and also a sugar flusher. It flushes sugar from your system, flushes infection from the system. It works, in a very holistic way. It takes off toxins from your system, those things that your body does not need, those things that are support diseases in the body. This very cute thing in this bottle is going to take them off. Is a perfect sugar crusher. It doesn't mess it for sugar at all. In fact, even for diabetes, maybe someone who is pre-diabetic, because you may not know, it's going to take it off fast. It's a very, very sharp shooter. Fast, fast, fast. Okay? So do well to, change your diet, take good care of yourself. Get this weight loss treatment. Is very good. Your body will be so grateful that you did, okay? If you find us on Instagram, like our video, drop your comments, and if you find us on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up and click on the notification bell so that anytime we upload videos like this, you will be the first to grab it, okay? Hope you got 1 or 2 things from our meeting tonight. Thank you very much for your support. Always remember that I love you from this end, and may your life, may your business, may your family, your relationships, your children, whatever you are doing, most importantly, your health, may they all remain evergreen. Bye. See you in my next video.